Hi, I'm Valentina and I'm your staff stretch instructor. I'll be taking you through a 15-minute full body stretch just on your chair. No need to move anywhere else. So to begin with, let's make sure that you're not sitting collapsed. No, neither way collapsed. We're trying to sit straight, and feeling our sitting bones. And then just let's get into the mood by just slowly rolling our shoulders back. Just a few rolls. And if there is no one that you're gonna distract with, you can even bring in your elbows. And maybe you can even make the whole arm stretch. Don't hit your hands. And then we're gonna do the same with the rolling shoulders in. And maybe let's bring our elbows. And let's try a whole arm stretch. Good. Again, make sure there is no tension in your shoulders are down. And we're gonna focus a bit more on the neck. Imagine that your nose is a brush and you're gonna be drawing a number 8 with your nose. So just take your time, play with the size. It can be a little, it can be really big, really get into that. And then you can also try to switch the direction and really feel where your head wants to go. After we finished with number 8, we can draw some circles with the nose. Again, you can start with a little, and then you can try to draw a big circle. Again, experiment with switching directions. Then I invite you to come to the center and just drop your head down. Again, make sure your shoulders do not come up. Bring them back down. Keep your back straight and nice. And then if you want to intense the stretch, just pull your head slowly down. Then you can come back to the center and do the same to the side. Just bring your ear to your shoulder. Make sure that this shoulder stays down. And then to deepen the stretch, just gently pull your head down. Same to the other side. Bring it back to the center. Drop your ear to the shoulder. Make sure the shoulder is down. And gently pull it, your head down. Then come back to the center, and this is a tricky one. You want to drop your nose down and then find this 45 degree. So then when you're going to pull your head down, you're going to feel a stretch in the muscle that goes all the way here from the neck to the back. So take your time and find the right angle. And when you feel the stretch, just gently again pull your head down. And then we're going to very carefully come back to the front fold, come back to the center, and repeat the same to the other side. So we start always from the center. We find the 45 degrees. And then when you feel it's the right angle, just pull your head down. And now interlace your hands and pull yourself forward, and at the same time push your stomach and back in. So you're really trying to reach 2 opposite directions with your arms and with your back. Then come back, interlace your hands behind. So it's going to look like that. And then just pull yourself back and look up. Take a deep breath. Come back to the center. And now we're going to interlace hands up to the ceiling. And pull yourself again up, look up. Breathe in and release. Now we're going to interlace the hands one more time behind the back. And now you're just going to drop one more time your head front. Bring it up. Stretch to the side and keep all this time your Hands interlaced back to the center and to the other side. Yeah, well done. Now let's try a bit of a twist. You can go a bit deeper now in your chair. Option, you can hold on your knee, you can hold on the chair. If you want a deeper stretch, you can even cross your legs, cross this way, and hold on your knee. So we'll just do from here, okay? So we hold with the opposite hand, the opposite knee, and then we look back. And if we want to do even a deeper stretch, we try to grab on our chair and really pull ourselves to a deeper stretch back. Make sure that this chair is not too high for you and that it doesn't bring your shoulder up. We really want to keep that shoulder down. And now we're going to do this to the other side. So again, the opposite knee, opposite hand, look back. And then for a deeper stretch, find your way of grabbing the chair and looking even deeper back. Breathe, remember to breathe deeply. And come back to the center. Now we're going to move on and we're going to bring our foot on our upper thigh. If this doesn't feel comfortable, you can always modify the pose and find what feels better for you. If you don't fit like me, you need to move further on your chair. And then here, find what's comfortable. And just drop your head first. And then slowly release the weight of your whole back just on your legs. And stay where you are and just breathe and release. Then we're gonna slowly roll back up and repeat the same on the other side. So let's put this leg down, bring this up. Again, find what feels good to you, where you are today at. And then again, just drop your head slowly first and then release your back all the way down. Just take a few breaths here. Now we're gonna proceed further down with the legs. So we're gonna stretch our legs further in. Maybe for that you need to move again further on your chair. Feel okay to touch your neighbor in front of you at the desk. And then you're just gonna a little bit warm up your feet. So maybe you have to grab on the chair to make sure you don't fall off. So you can just point and flex, maybe just one foot at the beginning. And then play with another foot. Just maybe a bit circles. Whatever feels good to release the tension there. And then keep one leg straight. Bend another leg. Make sure that you have a nice alignment of the knee over your ankle. Keep your weight on this leg. Now flex the straight leg. Make sure that everything here is engaged. And then keeping your lower back straight, just lean a bit forward. You should be feeling the stretching in the whole line here. And then just take a few breaths here and come back. I'm gonna do the same on the other side. Let's switch our legs. Again, the leg is straight and flexed. The knee is aligned over the ankle. We switch the weight to this leg. Keep the lower back straight and we lean it forward. Now let's stretch a bit more shoulders. Feel like they need more love. Let's stretch the one arm, whatever arm you choose, first straight, and then just gently bring it towards the body. Make sure that you don't bring the shoulder up. It always wants to be down. And just take a few breaths here. Good, let's do the same on the other side. Bring the arm front. Pull it towards your body. Make sure your shoulder is not up. And just take a few breaths. Now let's bring the other arm up. Bend the elbow. And gently pull it behind your head. If you can reach, you can release this arm and bring it from the back and interlace your hands in the back, which will look like this. If you cannot reach, you either can just stay here, or you can switch the stretch of the arms. Bring this arm down, grab on the elbow, and then just pull the arm away. Let's do the same on the other side. Just bring the arm up, bend the elbow, pull behind your head. Then either you try to interlace and you make a knot with your hands, or you bring this arm down, grab on the elbow, and pull it away. And now let's pay a little bit more attention to our wrists. So I suggest we interlace the hands, and just for the beginning, do a few waves, different ways, different shapes, just to warm up. And then keep one arm bent, and make sure that your hand is facing the middle of the body. Grab your thumb and very gently pull it to your arm. Take a few breaths and then shake it off. And let's do the same on the other side. Again, bend the arm, hand is facing inside, and we gently bring the thumb to the arm. Take your hands, press them in. If you're not there, you can just press here. Then try to switch, press them from the outside, and then just a few rotations. And now you're ready to go back to work. Thank you.